Good evening. This is Fallen Dice, and welcome back to my Twitch playthrough of 7 Days to Die Undead Legacy 2.6 on Alpha 20. We are a day away from the Horde, will be tonight, day 63 Horde. Also means we are basically ready to make our move to the Wasteland. So I have been doing some thinking and some thoughts on how I want to build my next base. And I did want to use some of the cooler blocks, cooler doors, things like that, things I've never really done before, and trying to make something that looks kind of cool, but that I know works, because I know that the wasteland is going to be something else. So, like I said, I did a little kind of playing around. I think I have a cool little shape design, even possibly using elevators and things. So what does that mean? That means I need a lot of resources. And I've been working that. I have been working on that. I'm getting decent amounts of stuff for food too. Probably gonna want to make like a bunch of meals and things before we leave, as opposed to trying to transfer all this. The other thing is I have a ton of things in here that are going to be super heavy to transport. So I need to start trying to like create the items that we're going to take. That way we don't have to take the raw resources. We'll just take with us what we want. So, things that I want to take with us. The doors are in here somewhere. There we go. I don't know if I want the blast door. I know I want the sliding glass door. I like how that looks. There's a lot of things that it's taken to do those that I'm not sure that I want to research them all yet. So this is... Isn't that what I'm doing? It is what I'm doing. Okay, good. Now we got the sliding blast door. I like the glass. I like being able to see through it, so I think that's kind of where I'm sticking. But what other ones do we have? Sliding gate. I might... Because of the way that the elevators work. I think I want to put up some kind of walls, but I would also probably want to put up a gate of some type. And I need to find out how wide is that. Not... Where's just the regular sliding gate? There we go. And I just need a little bit more of that. Right, let's grab this one first. Trying to think the other things I need. Okay, so I know that I need blocks. So a lot of the stuff that I have, I'm going to need bricks. I'm going to need stone. So I think... God, I have been working on this stuff. This stuff is heavy, so like I said, this is stuff I'm going to have to spend before the actual we get out of here, because that is going to weigh a ton. Let's write it right. Yeah. Trying to think of what to do first. I think I need more stone. I have a good amount of clay, because if I wanted to come over here to the artisan table, I've got like 900 blocks worth of concrete, but I think I don't want to turn it all into blocks right now, because I'd rather be able to upgrade what I want. But bricks. I do want to bring some brick blocks, but I want to bring a bunch of stone blocks, because I can bring stone blocks to give a little bit of stability and then upgrade them to brick and concrete with what I have. So I need a bunch of stone, and right now I don't have any. Yeah, I think that's my biggest thing right now. Oh, I need to make some more of those fuel bricks. Let's make 25 more. I think I have some over here in my cooking stove. No. Chem station? Those are the only things that really take... There we go. I know I had some. Yeah, let's get this finished. I want to make some... I want to get this finished so I can get some bricks cooking. Because that's... I need to make the bricks before I can actually make the blocks if I choose to. And I do need my mold. I don't want to waste that, so I want to get that done and then switch it over. The other thing I need a lot of, that's what I need to do. I need a ton of nails. Okay, this is a times 20. So if I did 250, that would give me 5. I need to make a ton, because if I want to make, like, say, 500 of these. So 50, I'm going to multiply it by 10. So 50 would require 250, so 2,500 if I wanted to make 500. Oh, there we go. So 125, there we go. That gives me 2,500. So let's get those cooking. Also, I need to start cooking. I need more ammo, because another thing I want to do, I'm going to need turrets. And I think I have some turrets in here. I have one shotgun. I have one SMG turret up there. I think I can make more. I'm starting these ahead of time, because I really want to make sure that I have them when it's time to go in. So it's the turret here. SMG. I'm missing steel. Okay, so it's another thing I got to get cooking. I have a lot of steel. I just haven't turned it into these yet. So it's going to be a lot of stuff going on while I'm out doing things. So when I come back, I'll be able to make some things. Alright, I know I need some steel rebar for something. How much is that? Is that one a piece? Okay, so I think we're good there. Let's convert a... I don't know how much rebar I need, so let's go with 100 there. Again, I don't want to over-convert things from the raw form into the plates and things like that, because a lot of this stuff, I need the basic to get to that. Okay. Alright, what do you got, Johnny, in your inventory? Okay, you got 2 gas cans. Let me fix you up first. Like I said, I think I need to go out and I need to get a bunch of stone. And I can do that close by, because I do have this over here. And then if I do run into trouble, I can just run home. That's right. This was my my ammo tunnel. Still can't believe that there's this much nitrate and coal just right next to each other. Alright, I didn't do any pillars, did I? Okay, that's not like me. So let me, if I'm going to do a little more work in here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just put that up here. That's a pillar there. I'm going to do some stone mining here, just kind of widen this out, see what else we can kind of come up with. I think I'm pretty good. Oh, that's the other thing I forgot to do. Oh, Droney, you got the gas.
Ready for duty.
I forgot to get the recycler going. I have all this stuff in my head running around. Again, I got a lot of time, but I want to make this because tomorrow night I'll be doing the Minecraft streaming with Renevo. But Thursday we're heading straight for the wasteland, and I want to have everything ready so we can just load the vehicle up, load the van, head out, and just start killing it. Okay, so you're... Okay, was there anyone supposed to be here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you're good there. Alright, I need to go... We'll be back here. I just forgot that I needed to... One other thing I need to do for... prep for both the Horde Night and just everything in general. I gotta start recycling some stuff. So I need to... I need to come over... took everything again. I need to recycle a bunch of ammo, but I also need to recycle a bunch of components. So I normally don't keep this in here because it goes through the fuel super fast, and this thing is a hungry MFer. Alright, let's take all of you. Okay, things that we go. So, brass. I don't think that's silly to do that. Oh yeah, I was curious about this. We were wondering way back when did this actually give us military fiber. Ooh, 3 military fiber it does. Okay, good. Okay, those ones don't. So let's come back and we'll put the bobby pins up there and we'll just sell these. I don't have anything that uses 9mm. Nor do I think I'm going to. So I'm going to take all my 9mm and we're going to dump that in and get more resources for other ammo. So what I need to do is I need to find all my singles, put it up in the top so it gets used. Every time I change something, it resets it. I always forget about that. Another one. There we go. So this is going to keep cooking the whole time that I'm out. Oh, I wasn't going to let this happen, but I did anyway. Dang nabbit. Oh well. Oop. Okay, so I can make right now 2,000 bricks. I think I need it for some other things. Let's go with 1,500 bricks. That's like 150 blocks upgraded to brick. I probably am going to need more. My concern is for... Yeah, I still need that for this. Okay. But I can at least start making 74 of that. Okay, get my nails. That's the other thing. Wooden planks. Alright, 250 from you, which times 10 is 2,500. I'm going to need a lot of wood too. So again, I'm in the getting prepped. Though actually I do need wood frames. I think we can start the frames later on tonight. Let's just get the wood, getting the nails. Yeah, I don't like this because it uses up so much of my resin. So I think those two should be good enough. Yeah, put the rest of this stuff away. And I need 43 minutes. Okay. Fill this back up, and now let's go back and do some some stone mining. Again, we're gonna get a lot of prep work done tonight or today, and I do still need to look at the the horde base itself. I think everything's good to go. I don't think we have anything to worry about, but we'll still do our due diligence, so they say. Okay. How far does this go? 3, 4. Looks like it didn't go very far, and that's fine. It's a nice tiny little one, but again I have a ton of gunpowder right now, so I'm not super concerned with gunpowder. Okay. Let's meet up with these over to there. Yeah, this is more my normal mining strategy. What we were doing at the titanium was against my better judgment, but I was in a hurry. This is where I prefer to do it. So I do all the beginning work just to get everything sorted out, rounded out, and then I just keep going down the same hole. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, gotcha. That's where the pillar goes. It's in the wall over there. Same thing with you. And I'm pretty sure I'm fine. Well, we'll see how much we have left after we're done with that recycle thing. That recycle run is going to net us a lot of gunpowder. Every one of the pieces, or the bullets that unpack, so to say, is going to give us 1 unit of gunpowder, and either the lead or brass, so that we can then turn around and make new bullet tips or new casings. It's actually a really nice thing to have. I wish vanilla had something similar to that. So I can take all the ammo I'm not planning on using and at least get the gunpowder out of it. And I'm getting so much of the other stuff that I'm not worried about it. So it pretty much gives me as much ammo as I really need. Oh yeah. Okay. Now we go 2 in on either side. That's our next pillar. Same thing over here. And because I'm so close to the surface, I think it's even more, fallen or cave-ins are even more dangerous. But yeah, it's just only a tiny little thing. If I had to, I could still mine with the, open to the sky if I needed to. Okay, where am I getting to with stone? Where's Droney?
Great to see you, Master.
Oh wow, got a nice chunk of it. We got a little bit of the other stuff too. I think we're probably gonna... I might even try to get a little bit more clay now, because making all those bricks, but it would also be nice to be able to make more bricks, but still be able to make the stone blocks, because what I usually tend to do, especially if it's on a newer design that I'm working with, and even though I've kind of played with it, I'm still going to be kind of touch and go, is I'll lay it out first with like the wooden blocks, and then as I get more comfortable, I'll swap out the cheap blocks with the better blocks, rather than, upgrading them all, because sometimes it just... In this game, it's harder to do the upgrade game because everything's so expensive. Like, I don't even know if I can pick up 1,000 units of concrete. Like, that's how crazy expensive everything is. So, not to mention the blocks themselves, but I'm gonna have to have a lot of storage just sitting up there with me that I can keep kind of grabbing from as I'm going. Is that a screamer there I hear? So, alright. What the heck? Oh, that's right. The side of it's open to. I forgot about that. It's not fully covered. Yeah, right over here you can. Is it here? Somewhere there's like a hole into the ground. It's weird. Maybe it's over here. I know it's there because I see it from underneath. I'm all confused. How far... Yeah, it's right here. Oh, it's the underground tunnel. That's what I ran into. Okay, I thought it was the surface area. No, it's just the underground tunnel. Okay. I think I've got the stone I need for now. I want to go back and see some other stuff. I didn't quite need the truck after, or the van after all. I think what I'm going to start doing too is I get my supplies ready. I wonder if I can just put another thing over here that we can use for putting our stuff that we're taking. If I wanted to do storage. So this one has, what, 30, so 6 by 5. How much do you have? So you're 25, so it'd be like 5 better than that one. Okay, we are getting some progress. So if I just wanted to do you... Okay, let's undo you. Start you again, but in the background. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's a lot of wood. Okay. And you
How
can give
may
me
I
everything I
assist you?
gave you.
It is a pleasure to serve.
I'm trying to do this, buddy. Okay. Now I've got a decent chunk of that. How many of you can I make? Okay. So we got about 500 of the stone now. And I'm just going to do straight up bricks instead of making brick blocks. Because, see, that would take more of the clay. Although it's only 5 bricks and 1 clay. I don't know what it would cost to upgrade. I'm curious. It's 5 stone and 1. It's way cheaper than an... Alright, hold on. Now I've got to do some science. So that's going with a straight brick. Didn't I have a nail gun or something? Hammer? I guess a hammer. Thought I had more. Okay. Maybe I'm just confusing my playthroughs again. Okay, so I want to... Alright, let's start by taking just a regular old... Actually, you are, right? I do. It's up here. I was gonna say, I could have sworn I had one. Alright. So if I come over here and I go to upgrades, I'm pretty sure you're wood. Watching from the side. Okay, so I need large stone. Okay, so we're going from wood to stone. Wait, what? I didn't think I used all of it. Okay. Fine. Okay. So if I want to do this, it took me 5 stone to upgrade. So is it just half price? I'm used to it being 10 in regular Minecraft. Or Minecraft, 7 Days to Die. So it was 5 stone to upgrade, but 5 stone and a clay to craft. So it was actually cheaper. Sounds like it's cheaper to upgrade. Okay, that's... Okay. Same thing here. So we're going to go upgrade this, and that was just 5 brick. So upgrading costs 5. Making the brick costs more. Okay. That's the opposite of what I was thinking. So yeah, we're definitely going to... I'm going to use the stone brick, stone blocks to help craft the blocks as I solidify the design. And then looks like we'll be
Master, we are not alone.
just upgrading everything. Interesting. That was not what I expected at all. Okay. Do I have my box yet? I do. Good. Alright, so we're going to put the box right here just like this other one. But... where am I at? Put you in there so I can actually walk. Okay. Right. I think I was making some stone powder too, wasn't I? Make any more. And I think I'm gonna pause on any more concrete. I think I'm pretty good on the concrete. Unless I get a bunch more stone. Let's get over here and get a little closer. Okay, so we're gonna have approximately 500 blocks worth of concrete. So we're gonna have a lot more of the cobble and brick, less of the concrete. But I'll be more picky on what I upgrade to concrete. Oh yeah, you were doing some stuff for me. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to move with the... Shit. Can I reach something? Okay, I gotta temporarily stick you over there so I can pick you back up. Would appear thousands of lead bullet tips are heavy. Stop. Okay. How close am I? Let's get those going. Okay, I don't know why I was even confused. I was doing everything. Okay, there we go. Good there. I needed the steel, I think, for the turret. I believe I also need... Okay, things that I want to bring. I'm also going to be making storage, too. We're going to be making some bigger storage things than we've done before. Bulletproof metal window? Alright, I'm gonna need a couple more of these. More of these. These are all going in that output. I want a generator. And then regular metal. Interesting. Oh yeah, I need a few more of these, especially for my turret that I want to make. Alright, and then storage. What am I missing for these? Bolts, plates. So I want to make at least 2 of these large steel ones. And then some of the smaller ones. So probably the small. So I think I'm good on everything for these, but I need a bunch of nuts and bolts and I need a bunch of steel plating. A lot of this I'm already making. So steel plating. I actually probably need more. But I need more of these too, nuts and bolts. So let me do, these are ×5 as well. I need a lot of it for this. Okay, let's put stuff away. Ballistics. So can I make 2? No, I can make 1 because that's the motion sensor. That's why I was making more. So I have the one I have here. I'm just wondering if I want to take everything I have here over there, or do I want to leave? Because I am going to be going back and forth a little bit. you're still cooking one. Okay, so put you in there. Put you in there for now. Oh no, I do need you tonight. Never mind, I need you for one more night. Okay. Be our last hurrah at this one. Oh, I did have some stuff to fix, didn't I? I kind of put that off. Okay, I can still do that tomorrow. Where are we here? Okay, we are almost... How was I putting those in here? That doesn't go there. Yeah, it all goes over here. This is getting sparser and sparser, which again is a good thing. Because the less stuff I have in you know, basic materials, the less stuff that I have to carry with me. Okay, now we go to you. Okay, and that's as much as I can make with the nails that I have. Interesting. Okay, but I also still need wood to upgrade. It's crazy how expensive stuff is. Okay, so I still need more wood. Okay, what if I instead did 400? I may have to go just do some tree chopping again. The best conversion rate is the logs. Plus I get sap from that as well anyway. Okay. There we go. A lot of brick. Just gonna start stacking it. This is gonna start filling up. This is gonna be our go box. So when we're ready to make that hit to the desert, all we gotta do is put this in the van and we can head out. There we go. So I'm going to leave that turret up there for now. So I'm going to make a second turret here. Okay. Get rid of that. I also do want a dart trap. And is the pressure plate in here? It is. And I want one pressure. Oh, no, that's in the workbench. Okay, one pressure plate. Once all this stuff is done and I see what I have left, then I'm going to start working on storage. I wish I could find that dune runner. I really do. Okay. Yep, take you. Put you guys in. Should probably... I don't know how much you... Okay, you do 150. It'll take a car engine as well. That'll give us plenty of power. I probably will take the small engine with me. Oh, I do have a small engine. Good. Do I have a second... I do have a second battery bank. So I might bring those as well just for some added backup stability. Okay, got you as well. How many wire tools? Let's make myself a separate wire tool so I absolutely know for sure I'm... That's always the worst thing, is realizing you don't have the tool to do what you want. I will bring that nail gun. Paint. Now that we're doing real stuff, I want things to look good. Wow. Okay. Apparently it takes... oil. Oil-based paints. I mean, I guess I can see where that would come from. Alright. And I can make more oil, so it's not like it's a super concerning. Yeah, okay. So let's see. If I wanted to make 7, which gives me 700. It's only a minute. That's not bad. Oh, okay. I do need more. Not going to be enough. Okay, we'll do 13 oil so that I can do another... I'll go with 2,000 paint for now. And I don't think I'm going to take all my workstations the first trip. I'll get that set up afterwards. I am going to take my traps, though. So it's going to be building materials and traps and possibly paint, because if I can do, I can take the paintbrush and do on surface, so I can do the whole interior without having all the stuff in the way, and then when I get it back, I can tweak it. Okay, that's right. The other thing I was looking at. So part of what I'm excited about is, so I know I can make storage here. So we've got all these, but what I hadn't understood was there's lockers too. So this is a 64 storage locker, and I'm kind of excited about it because I got 4 corner-ish things I'm thinking of putting them in that I think will look kind of cool. So I'm going to bring 4 of these. So it's just some added storage bonus stuff. Okay, let's keep getting a bit of this. I need to make like a list of exactly what storage I want, because I have some of the storage here. Yeah, like I have 2 of these big iron ones. But then again, if I to use these, I'd have to bring them with me, because you're. We'll see. Some of these have little enough stuff that I could take them if I wanted to. Okay. Okay, now we're into building our wooden frames. Cool. Okay, make our the 1,300, so it'll give us 2,000 of that. You guys are going to be busy for a while. Oh yeah, how are we doing on our recycle? Ooh, doing rather well actually. Little overweight coming back from that. Okay. How much gunpowder did we get? Oh, we're just getting into the gunpowder. Lots of electronics, though. Actually, it's going faster than I thought it was. And I always forget to be able to make the tips and everything. I have to convert the scrap into ingots, and then the ingots go into the bullet stuff. So recycle first, then put it in the furnace, turn it into an ingot, and then come over here into the forge and turn it into the other stuff. It's a lot of work. Okay, almost got you done. I am going to need a paintbrush. Do I have a paintbrush? I do. Cool. That'll come with us as well. Okay, good. Got you guys done. So I've got my 2 turrets. Because we're going early in the week. I'm not going to need the stuff for the vultures yet, but I will need a 3rd turret eventually. Okay, how are we doing here? Almost enough time. Okay. Trying to think that's really where we can go for now. Okay. The other thing I want to do. What do we have in here right now? Nothing. Okay, I need to get the good stuff out of you. Did you have anything in you? No. Okay, we need to make a run. It is New Trader Day. You still have fuel, right? Yep. Okay. I think all the traders just reset, like, yesterday, maybe? I already checked you out. Okay. Best path for doing everything. I think was to go north. Okay, let's head up this way. So I'm looking for a couple things. Looking for antidotes. Looking for Dune Runner parts. So one other thing I was trying to remember. In my head, I had it all down last night at the end of the stream. I was like, these are the things I got to do. Hopefully we'll see something. It'll jog my memory if we see it. But we should be able to make it. It's going to be most of today running around, but once I make the move to the wasteland, it's going to be all business at that point.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I decide if I want to stop for scorpions or not. Well, bottles of acid too, if I see them. Because that's the I'm trying to make something that's going to take a bunch of bottles. Oh yeah, it's the upgrades. So most of my upgrades take either military fiber or a lot of acid. Now, vehicles have the chance of spawning or dropping batteries. Batteries can be recycled. Oh, I left everything going in my... I'm almost done. I'm going to waste all my gas in there. Dang it. Yeah, vehicles, if I get a battery from them, that's a guaranteed bottle of acid when I recycle it. Most of these are too far gone to get anything good out of, but we have a couple that we can. Be very careful. Those scorpions are sneaking up on me. Part of what we're looking for is more antidotes because I ran out of a lot. And the worst part, there we go, battery. The worst part is I can use the there's certain part that the scorpion drops that I can use to make use searchable. I can use to make an antidote, but it's the same thing I need to make the bottles of acid. So it's kind of, which one do I use it on? At this point, upgrades are way, in my mind, more important.
Prepare for conflict.
Okay, can I unlock you? I can. Come on out. A lot of times there's a good car inside as well, or that quad has its tires and stuff. I've been curious about it. Because I have a motorcycle engine, and I'm pretty sure that's what's needed to unlock that one. I might mark this one down. I've been curious to see how a quad handles compared to a motorcycle. I don't even need an engine. That's super easy. Alright. Call me old school. It's just easier for me to do this than to try to look in my screenshots. That's super easy and super cheap. Wow. Let's put that in there. I may come back and grab that. Because I like the motorcycle because it's maneuverable, but if the quad can somehow actually have a more storage capability, that would be a real win when it came to questing and stuff. Because that's my biggest gripe about the motorcycle. It has hardly any storage space. And I'm pretty sure I have all the other stuff. I've got like motorcycle wheels and everything. Okay. If I get any engines, I'm probably gonna have to drop them. They just weigh so much. Okay, just the one battery. Oh, wow, you almost got me because I was reloading. Alright, back on the road. Yeah, a car will almost take out a quarter of what I'm able to carry, you know, in this bike. It's so heavy. We'll keep looking. Yeah, I'm excited about that quad. As many times as I've played this, I've still yet to actually repair one. I always tell myself I want to, but I never quite get around to it. Okay. I'm making sure there's no sneaky scorpion that's about to come and wreck my day. Doesn't look like it. There's usually one in this garage here. Let's take a peek and see what you are. No, you're a wreck. Okay. No, I saw a second one. Okay, venom sac. That's what we're looking for. Every 5 venom sacs I get, that's another bottle of acid. Oop, got another one. I gotta make sure I don't take too much time doing stuff like this, because I do need to try to get all the way around. Sorry, 1700. Oh, I did spend quite a bit of time. Okay, I gotta stop stopping. Once it's like 22, then I can maybe take some time to do a little more wrenching and killing, but shoot. I already spent a ton of the time I had. I'm only gonna get to go to see maybe 2 or 3 traders. Tomorrow's Horde Night. Yeah, as long as I don't make stops, we're pretty fast.
My senses have picked up something.
And I might even sell some of the stuff I have just to drop the weight. Definitely not the battery. Ugly. Alright, stuff that I don't want to sell. Cool. Leave me alone. First off, what do you got? Jailbreakers, though? Yeah, I'll grab the jailbreakers. Okay, no... okay. No antidote. Right. Oh. And apparently I am hungry and thirsty. We'll get that fixed. Alright, that should top me off.
Oh, let me guess, you need to buy something.
I would like to, yes. How much are you guys? Reasonable. Yeah. It's an option
Watch yourself,
to
stranger. I know some fellers who break legs.
go with that solar so I don't have to worry about it running out of fuel or anything. Piece of candy. Oh, I should have figured out where I was going first next. Desert Trader 4. least I didn't try to stab my bike again. Yeah. 1811. Yeah, I should be able to get a decent number of the desert ones done before it goes dark. I'm not ready to shift it though. It uses up a ton of gas. And there's still a couple of cracker books I've got on here I don't think I've ever made it to. Thing is, like, well, there are some things that I could learn, so there's a possibility of finding stuff I want to learn. But as far as knowledge, I don't think I really need much more knowledge. I'm still sitting on over 3,000. So at this point, it's just mats and resources. And of course, finding that one piece of the dune runner I need. I just remember that's the one because it handles over rough terrain like the motorcycle. But it's larger, so it's kind of like that in between. So it's like a car, but a car that handles like a motorcycle. So it's not as, it doesn't have as big of a weight allowance as say the van, but it's still, I think, better than a car. So it's a cool little thing, and it's fun to drive. And if I can get that, that would make questing a ton easier. We're going to try a few things. I think I'm going to get that quad. And if I can find the recipe, I'm definitely going to get the dune runner. Okay, this time before I open the door, I need to have my next location already locked in. That's how I get eaten by a scorpion, is standing out in the middle of nowhere trying to figure out what I'm doing next. How fast she gets here, she can still slip through there.
Greetings.
Okay, what you got? Okay. Titanium chainsaw chain? I think that's
I've got a bad
mod.
feeling about this.
If you wish.
Nope. Yes, I think your vending machine's in here. Dang it. 2 for 2.
Somebody bothering you?
Okay, no.
That's enough
Nope.
chit-chat for me today.
Go to Raider 3, I guess. We got some stuff out here waiting for me. Just in case there's a scorpion. Alright. In and out. Still no luck with any of the things. Unfortunately. It's like the long road trip. I'm still curious to see which trader I end up with. Because I know where they have the trader that I like. The one with the cement wrapped down and all that. It was actually the first trader I ever got. When I first logged into the game, it sent me to it. So I know it's in the wasteland because that was like the scariest 5 minutes of an opening in my game in a long time. So I know that's down there, way down south. And I do remember being a fairly large city. I don't remember if there was a good place to build nearby, though. Because where my ideas are, I need a nice, big, empty plot of land. Alright, Droney, I need gas.
Great to see you, Master.
Okay. It's about a half a tank with it goes about a half a can, so it will still be good. And at least I have the cans with me, so if I have to, I can go to gas stations and places and fill it up. Yeah, these are my least fun things to do on a day, is just go from trader to trader to trader. Come on, there was enough space for me to get between that. What the You got to be kidding me. What kind of hitboxes are those? And I might just decide to spend the night dangerously. Well, no, actually no, if I get to the, if I go to the Pine Forest, I don't have to worry about scorpions. So I can go to the Pine Forest and I can just wrench cars all night. And then come morning, hit up the last of the traders, head back home, and then finish prep for the Horde Night. It's not a bad plan.
I've got a bad feeling about
And get the
this.
last things cooking just to make sure I'm fully ready for the, the trip to the wastelands. So I'll load everything up that I need to for building it. And then I'll see how much weight I have left. And then we'll see about bringing some of the other stuff with us so we can at least just drop off there. Okay, we got a scorpion at the gate. Take care of a bunch of stuff there. But we did get 2 of the venom sacks, so that's good.
Welcome,
What
friend.
you got? Yeah, I'm seeing lots of these solar cells. If I chose to, I could upgrade to solar. No more antidotes, though. That's really unfortunate.
Okay, fucker. You respect the shop rules, and we'll get along just
You got
fine.
a lot of stuff in there, apparently. Especially when they have a lot like there. That's what I want, but I need like 510,000 dukes. That's so crazy. Yeah, there's the buggy engine.
Well, how about you
need the buggy
browse
seats.
your ass right out of my
Okay.
store?
Trader 2, then Trader 1. See if I can't make them all. Be nice if I could.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Yeah. I only have so much time. We made good, considering how late it was when I realized what time and started buckling down. We're actually doing not so bad. Pretty sure I can make it to this one, whether or not I can make it to the last Desert Trader. And then I can do all the Pine Forest traders in the morning. As well as I think that there's 2 Wasteland traders, at least that I know of. And then we head back up. Yeah. I am shifting now. The last part of the morning. We'll have to get some gas in the city overnight too. I think there should be some places I haven't hit up yet. I don't think I have any mountains to go around, do I? I hate when I have to do that. I might need to go straight south and then hang a left. Not too bad. But it is in the way. It is forcing me to detour. Spent so much time out here in the desert trying to find that infamous military place that I was hoping would have the military fiber. I can't believe how long it took for me to get that under control. Because it was one of those catch-22s.
Master, we are not alone.
I had the recipe to make military fiber, but to make military fiber, I had to upgrade the chemistry station. To upgrade the chemistry station, I needed military fiber. Or no, I needed titanium. To make the forge, to make the titanium, I needed military fiber. It was like this, they all needed this, something from each other, and it was like the whole, what came first, chicken or the egg kind of thing. Oh, so frustrating. And I was doing these round trips trying to find anyone that was selling military fiber, because there were some. And then I realized the whole time I had stacks and stacks of batteries. So I could have just gone and recycled a bunch and I would have had exactly what I needed. But sometimes it's how it goes. Okay, so you guys are both up inside. Jenny, what do you have?
Don't look so good. You might want to get some antibiotics for that.
Really? I could buy a quad bike for 51,000. I almost have enough for that. Man, I've been
popping
going
pills might have what you
like
were looking
forever
for.
without seeing any of these parts. There we go. At least I have one extra antidote. So I got something out of this one. Okay, what do you got? Thing is, I don't care if it's the recipe or the
Really?
actual seats themselves. I just need to get them somehow. Okay, so now we're going to Desert 1. And then that takes us into the Pine Forest for the night. Fingers crossed we can find ourselves some batteries. Yeah, we'll definitely make it,
I've
Tim.
got a bad feeling about this.
And that'll be it. We'll get there right before they close. Check them out. And then that just in the morning. I mean, we actually have done pretty well for as the circuit goes. So this is the last of the desert traders we're coming up on. And then first thing in the morning, we'll position ourselves right outside the first of the Pine Forest traders. I think there's 3 or 4 of them, but they're all kind of a row. And they take us down south to the first trader I ever went to, which is at Wasteland. And then we can cut through to get the other Wasteland. And then we're at the south end. We can get the snow one underneath us, and then we're back home. So it's a kind of a roundabout circuit, but it is a circuit. I've done a few times. And it's definitely doing it faster than the first time I tried it. Yeah. Still kind of upset that I'm going to get home to find that my friggin' gas, my generator's empty. And I put a lot of fuel into there. Nothing I can do about it. Still frustrating. Yeah, this is by far coming up here my favorite type of trader. Okay. I will kill you down here because you're going to follow me and I'll hit you on the way out. Alright. Darn. Only one antidote this time.
Welcome.
You don't look so good.
Incoming enemies. Prepare
You're the
for
second person
conflict.
to tell me that. Very rude. Nope.
Bye.
Fine.
Dang. Alright. Good thing I have a little bit of time because it would be throwing me out to the back if I didn't. Yep. There you go. 2 of you guys. Did you poison me through there? You did. I didn't even think that was... Oh. Back to 5. God dang it. Really? They stabbed me through that? Oh, no, 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 no. The heck? That sucked.
Just to let you folks know that Trader Joel's will be closing soon.
Yeah, we're back to my old house. This was our first... What the heck? Yeah, we ended up living there at the beginning. Okay, we'll head towards Trader Force 2 on our way up to Trader Force 1. Again, at this point now, as soon as I hit the Pine Forest, I'm just wrenching vehicles that I find. Actually, I can do this one too. Can't believe he got me through that. I felt so safe back there. I wasn't even thinking that I had to back up, that he might be able to get me through the bar. Oh, man. Yeah, I am literally hurting. 5 left, and I'm about to head... That's the worst part. I was sitting at 12 not that long ago. The last time I did one of these runs, I got really lucky, and I had like 12 antidotes, and I was thinking how great everything was. Now I'm back down to 5 right before I go to the wasteland. I don't know what I got that. You get so much at once on these big ones. Okay. I did get a battery. I got a good battery, too. Alright, so far, 2 batteries. Not bad. That S tier. Yeah, that ain't getting recycled. That's gonna go into one of my trap things.
My sensors have picked up something.
Ooh, I bet you I haven't gotten gas out of this passing gas yet, 'cause it's out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, and I also got something I can wrench up. Nope, none. It's alright. Okay. Okay, I had been here because this has already been looted. Yeah, I see a scorpion over there. Don't seem to see anything over here. Just a zombie. They get me while I'm in the process of getting cured. They add time to it. If they hit me right after I'm cured, I have to pop another antidote. It's not like the antibiotics where it keeps working for a while. As soon as I'm cured of the poison, I can immediately be poisoned again. Is this the refinery one? I think it is. I wonder if it still has gas, if I already looted it or not. Because if not, I'll fill up my tank. No, it's the waterworks. Okay. For a second, I thought it was the gas one. Okay, we do have a passing gas coming up, though. Oh, okay, we gotta... Seems like those service trucks are usually in pretty good shape. There we go. 3 units there. And another unit there. Let's go ahead and put you in. Cool thing is I don't have to worry about scorpions now. Now it's just normal zombies, which I can handle.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
The car over there might be alright. Go ahead and even... Oh, wow. There's an entire battery bank. So much stuff, I don't know if I got it or not. Okay. Okay, did I? No, got the battery bank though. That one over there looks like that should be, yeah. You guys come from over there. Okay, that is the gas factory there. Okay, so that is where we're going next. Might be something in there, not worth checking. I'm gonna keep putting in here the stuff that I already said that I wanted to keep. I guess we'll add you now. Alright, Mr. Monkey Man. Spider Monkey. I'm assuming that's why they called them spiders, like, because they don't look like your circus variety of spiders. Or not circus spider, your household variety of spiders. And I did not. Getting lots more tires and stuff though. Entrance is on the other side here. Alright, fingers crossed I haven't already been in here. Find out real quick. I have not. Okay, we're gonna get a lot of gas here. Alright. What I need to do is get them to the ones to wake up and come after me so I can finish looting here. Oh, got the Dune Runner frame. Didn't realize that was a spot I could get this stuff. I gotta check and see. If I have the recipe to make the Dune Runner frame, then I just save myself some cash. But if I don't, that means I already have the frame.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Okay. Dune Runner frame. Unlearned, which means I already had it. Alright. Oh well. Now I have two. Sounds like you're outside. Okay, you were outside. Jerk. Uh-oh. You were empty and I just dumped everything into you. Okay, 3 from you. And now I gotta... Oh! Okay, I need to... There we go. I think I'm about to have a full one. Yep. It's not a bad find here. So now I've got, once again, 2 full cans of gas plus some little extra in another one. Okay, what do we got in you? You're just a broken one. Okay. Now we can get back to work finding things to wrench. Okay. Oh, I did the wrong one. Whatever. Okay, working our way that way.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Jumping over the curb. Yeah, you look bad. You look like you have a few to choose from here. All bad though. don't think I'd get anything out of that. School buses I just love. For some reason they always seem to give you something good. Okay, there we go. Couple good candidates here. Also haven't looted them yet. Okay. Nope. Come on, Mo. Oh, wow. And there's one of the doors I wanted. Sliding blast door. I have to buy it now. And I think the same level of drone that I already have, so. Still nice. Can sell it for some good money. I don't think I got one. Lots of other things. Yeah, that's nice. I'm gonna learn you. And I did get an SMG turret, so now I have
Master,
3.
we are not alone.
That's not bad. Oh, good grief. Okay. Yes, we go down. Be nice to find like a parking garage. I don't know if this is a big enough town to find one of those. Oh man. I'm hoping this doesn't turn into a bust. So far it is. No look at the traders. Up here for sale. I want to fix you first. How much does it sell for? Oh, almost $2,000. That's not bad. Yeah, the stuff I came looking for, I just did not get lucky so far. Especially the antidotes. I found one antidote and immediately had to use one. Oh, I got the cartridge. Darn it. Probably just gonna dump that. It weighs like 60 pounds. And I only carry like 2,000 on the or 600. And it weighs 60. Yeah.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, we got another working stiffs. That big one right there is, I think, where it would come if we were to get it. It doesn't look like it did. Okay. Is that some kind of store there? Looks like it. Yeah, it's a nice... Okay, this is a good spot to maybe hit up if I can find any cars that are not completely abandoned. Yeah, if I don't see tires, I'm pretty sure they don't have the ability to give us batteries. Lots to pick from, just not... None of them are actually good enough. Okay, we got another one over here. Wow. Why would you have two of the same store
Incoming
across
enemy.
the street from
Prepare
each
for
other?
conflict.
I'll drive down to check. Oh, they're all just in nasty shape. Okay, we at least have the one service truck that's alright. others. Okay, that one. This one. Okay, we got a couple more to look at. I think I did. Oh, I did. Nice, I got one. Yep, not that time. Advanced repair kit, that's nice.
I've got a bad
I'm
feeling
getting
about
lots of
this.
other things, so and stuff that I think can still be used for upgrades. No adhesives, though. That would be nice. Okay, what about the other side of the street here? Anything? Yeah, this whole place is empty. Nobody was shopping there. I already went there. Okay, 130. Hotel. Possibility for some stuff there. Let's unload again. Yep, you definitely go over there. Okay. He's making a beeline for me. Okay, none of those. Service trucks seems to always be good in this position. We got one there. Let's lockpick here and see what's inside.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Another in bad shape quad. Yeah, nope. Alright, let's check you first. And you went into bad shape real quick. I guess I can't really say it's been a waste, because we haven't found a couple batteries, and we've gotten a lot of parts, so... Nope. 2 a.m. And we're making our way towards the trader. Alright, and I just overloaded it. Okay. Yep. Okay, weight-wise, what's killing us on the weight? Lots of scrap iron. Car wheels, which we can sell. I don't need those.
My senses have picked up something.
Okay. Still pretty full, but we're up to the trader, and I can sell a bunch of stuff at the trader. Bring our weight down a bit. Once it opens. Got a little bit of time yet. That's why I also didn't take that car engine. I'd have been overweight a long time ago. I was hoping it would have taken me a little bit longer to get here, so I wouldn't have to be waiting around. do... I have wood on me, right? Make a chest. I could go chop some wood while we're waiting, because I do need wood. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Can I make a chest? I'm forgetting which game I'm playing. I need to find a chest to be able to use. I can't make one. That's funny.
Master, we are not alone.
Yeah, crafting's not that easy in this game. I don't care about that right now. Ooh. Okay, I'll take that. Forgot I can also pick you up and put you down as my own personal storage. What I want to do is I want to set up all the heavy stuff that I'm about to sell. That way I can comfortably grab stuff out here, wood and everything. Okay, actually, let me deal with you guys. Are you not coming over here? You will eventually. I know you will. Okay. There we go. I knew you were going to come eventually. Stuff we're selling. I don't need the car wheels. Technically, all this kind of stuff I already have a ton of, so you're not going to want that. I'm going to really sell a lot of things. I won't sell the glue or the gunpowder. Keep the book. I'm not going to buy you. Oh, I forgot. I could have been putting stuff in you. Okay, those are all the things that I do want to keep. Now, where's my bike? And why did I leave it over here? Curious to see how much I'll be able to carry once I sell all this stuff. And a bunch of the stuff that I put in there is in my bike as well. Okay.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
What else do we got? Okay, if I have a spot for you, I'll add you. If not, okay. Alright, how much can I fit in you?
It is a pleasure to serve.
Okay, if I put everything in there, you actually still have room to spare. God, I gotta stop forgetting about you. Okay, now let's go chop some trees down. Let's get on the bike and do it because they're not close. I'm using up most of my lumber, so it's probably not a bad idea to go recuperate it. Something to do with the time I have. Really gotta look into getting that titanium axe. I think I have the recipe for it.
I've got
I
a
get
bad
it?
feeling about this.
Did I get you? Gotcha. I love killing them with trees. It's my favorite way to kill zombies. Still some days I wish they hadn't taken it out because I think that was a fun way of getting people when they first started playing the game. Being able to kill themselves by having the tree fall on them. getting so far. Doesn't really tell me where I'm sitting at. $81. Okay. It's alright. Would be nice to have a chainsaw. Go ham on the trees. Yeah, these ones take a while. They give you 37 pop, so that's not bad.
Master, we are not alone.
If I don't get this kill, drone, it's because of you. Yep, I blame you. I wasted a swing on you. That could have gotten the kill. Okay, we'll get a couple more trees, and then they should be opening, and then we can finish our circuit and get back. Stop leaving the motorcycle because it makes it the time it takes for me to drive around saves me so much because the running part is so slow. Alright, we're almost there. Let's get these last two. And then we'll go pay him a visit. See how much of this I can get to Droney. The rest I'll put in the bike. But we should be free to get a lot more stuff. Alright, Droney.
All systems go.
I know you
How
can
may I
only carry
help?
so much more. Definitely not this. Holy cow, no. That's a little bit better. Still too heavy. That works. Cool. You are good to go. Yeah, I'll bring all you guys. Yeah, I'll bring you. Seems like it's always a time that comes up when I need the grass fiber and I never have it because it's just such a, I don't know, because you never want to keep it. And then I have to run out and do a bunch of lawn mowing. Year long.
What are you looking for?
Something you probably don't got.
See you soon.
Is there something you need?
Just get
Nope.
the fuck out of here.
Alright, so now we're... Wait, am I at Trader 2? Oh shit, I meant to be going to Trader 1. Oh, that was supposed to be there on the way up. See, that's... I would have done it the way... It would have been the perfect amount of time. I messed up. So I'm gonna have to head north and then head right back down again. Ooh, but I did forget that I was supposed to do this. I'll do it at the next one. Because right now with all that in my inventory, we're at 500 out of 600 again for the... And the only reason it's 600 not 500 is because I've got that suspension thing that increased the weight capacity. I'm glad I don't have to worry about gas right now. Finding that fuel place was pretty good. Okay. Coming up another one of these. Please have some antidote. Or please have the Dune Runner seats. That'd be nice too. Either or, I'd be happy with. Okay, what you got? Yeah, we got at least one. I'll take it.
What do you
Good
want
to
from
see
me?
you.
Alright. Let's see what you got first. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's sell first then. Holy cow, you actually have some stuff I'm really interested in. I'm not selling the oil.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay. Alright, off the bat, I don't care about any of you. I did want all the adhesive. And 3 bottles of acid. 5 venom sacks. Okay. That's all good stuff that I need. Okay. No
See you
Dune
soon.
Runner, though. Oh. I think this is the best of the 7.62 varieties. I mean, I'm using this one, which... 7.38. So this shoots faster, a little less damage. But this is all buffed up and stuff, too. Man. Tempting. Very tempting.
Master, we are not alone.
I'm very tempted. Magazine of 30.
All right.
We'll hold up. Alright. We are going to Forest Trader 3. And then we'll pop down for the Wasteland Trader. That is a small look. Well, I don't know. And then come back up for this one. Where did I find where you were? Yeah, that would have to be it. So it's Wasteland Trader 1, Wasteland Trader 2. Okay, so we got a couple good things out of here. So, I mean, 3 bottles of acid is the same equivalent to 3 batteries. Or 15 venom sacks. Okay, you guys are just zombies. I don't care. Yeah, that was awesome. Y'all climbing all over each other.
My senses
And you were
have
just watching, weren't you? Enjoying the show? Alright. 5:37 on Horde Night. Or Horde Day. Yeah, that was... And then 43 adhesive, too. All good things. I really wanted that M4. I just... If I knew 100% for sure that that was the best assault rifle available, I would have probably sprung for it. It was 11 grand. I just don't know if it is, because there's a bunch of other... I don't know. I mean, I would have better aim on it than the M60. And I'm wondering how comparable they would have been in damage after it got up to A level. Yeah. I think as I keep getting higher levels, I'm going to have a better chance of finding one in a box. And if I find in the box, a chance of having it a higher quality that I don't have to sink resources into. Yeah, it didn't take super long. And now we're south by the wasteland. Now the fun begins. We'll be back to the scorpions.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I remember that place. What you got? Nope.
Very well.
Nope.
Hey, don't come in here unzipped.
Excuse you?
I only do
Nope.
business with real customers.
Okay, I'm gonna put a pin down there, but we're gonna put Wasteland Trader as our actual destination. 619. So 2 Wasteland Traders that are kind of en route into a final Snow Trader. So 3 more to go before we're back home.